His original name is Raila Odinga Jr. That was named after his father, best close friend and a cousin who was known as Raila, the third-born child of one of the Kenyan's most enduring political figures, the late former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, and the formidable matriarch Ida Odinga. Raila Odinga Jr. only got to know his father when he was 9 years old. That's when Raila left prison. Raila Odinga Jr. was being told that he had a father who was away. Then, after a few years, Raila came back from prison, stayed with him for only 6 months before he went back to prison. He came back again from prison after 1 year and stayed for a year and then went back again. Raila said his wife endured great suffering and humiliation while trying to steady the family during his 9-year-long stay behind bars. All this time, it was Ida who was taking care of Fidel, Rosemary, Winnie, and Junior. For all that time, she was a single mother. Raila said his children were chased out of school, while Ida was also fired from Kenya High School where she was teaching. Ida played a crucial role in his health, where he came face to face with death while in detention at Manyani Prison in Taita Taveta in 1985. It was just a year after his mother had died on November 5, 1984. He missed his mother's burial and was officially informed about her death 2 months later. According to Raila's autobiography, Flame of Freedom, the African Union infrastructure envoy learned of his mother's death in a dream. Raila got confirmation 2 days later when he received a toilet paper note from fellow detainee George Anyona stating he was sorry for the loss of his mother. However, a telegram bearing the news from his brother Oburu Odinga was handed to him 2 months after the death. In his autobiography, Raila narrates that his medical condition while he was in Manyani prison worsened by a misdiagnosis by a government doctor, Dr. Mungera. He had given him drugs to lower his blood pressure when he had been on hunger strike as he protected his transfer at Manyani from Shimolatewa prison. Authorities then transferred him from Manyani to Kamite prison where after 2 months he started to recover. While at Kamite Maximum Prison, he used his connections to find a communications channel to reach out to his wife about his medical condition, Ida Odinga. Raila got a warder who could smuggle letters out of prison. He used to write on toilet papers before the warder could smuggle them to Ida, who got a doctor who did him a prescription for drugs which worked. After about 6 months at Kamite Maximum Prison, Raila was transferred to Naivasha Prison before he was released alongside 8 other detainees on February 5, 1988. Raila Odinga Jr.'s prominent role as the financial director at East Africa Spectre Limited, a company intrinsically tied to the Odinga family history, having been founded by Raila Odinga himself back in 1971. The company controls an estimated 20% of new LPG cylinder manufacturing and commands over 80% of the revalidation market share in Kenya. But Raila Odinga Jr.'s interests don't stop there. He also holds substantial ownership stakes in Pan-African Petroleum and is closely involved with B Energy, another notable and active player in the competitive oil and gas industry. Collectively, these roles place Raila Jr. at the nexus of a significant portion of the family's extensive enterprises. Raila Jr. is a family man. He is married to Ivan Waweru and they share the journey of parenthood with a child. The couple has been open about their personal life, sharing experiences and challenges just like any other modern Kenyan family. His visibility as the son of a political titan has often led to intense and sometimes unfair public speculation. Raila Jr. has demonstrated an admirable willingness to confront these narratives head-on. He once took the opportunity to address common misconceptions about his personal standing, correcting the popular assumption that he was a still carefree youth living in his father's shadow. He clarified to the public that he was happily married with children and approaching 40 years old. A clear statement that he is an independent man, defined by his own commitments and responsibilities. His calm, factual response to these intrusions reflects a man comfortable in his identity, determined to be seen for who he is rather than simply as a satellite of the larger political dynasty. Most defining chapter of Raila Odinga Jr.'s public life is his courageous openness regarding his health.
I have what is called acoustic stronoma. This is a non-cancerous growth that's at the back of my brain.
He has openly discussed a medical condition that has resulted in a partial paralysis on the right side of his face. The condition is a non-cancerous brain tumor known as an acoustic stronoma or a vestibular stronoma.
This is a non-cancerous growth that's at the back of my brain, and what happens is, for example, every human being has 5 ventricles. If you show your hand, the 5 ventricles come streaming from the back of every human being, and my acoustic stronoma presses against my 3rd ventricle, which controls the nerves on the right side of my face. So this is what caused the right side of my face to...
which is located at the back of his brain. He has been carefully to clarify that it is not Bell's palsy, which is a different, often temporary form of facial paralysis.
So it's not what people always assume is Bell's palsy. It's not really Bell's palsy, which is a different form of temporary paralyzation. It is an acoustic stronoma.
In his own words, this benign tumor is an acoustic stronoma that develops on the vestibular nerve connecting the inner ear to the brain. In his specific case, the tumor presses against the brain's 3rd ventricle, which governs the nerves controlling the right side of his face, the root cause of the paralysis. Raila Odinga Jr. believes this may be a genetic condition, a rare occurrence on his mother's side of the family. However, the cause is secondary to the outcome, a life lived with a chronic physical challenge.
I think it's a genetic condition from my mom's side, and it doesn't affect everyone in the family, but certain family members would get, maybe 1 in 5 family members would suffer from acoustic stronoma.
By sharing his story in interviews, he has shone a light on a condition many will choose to hide. He has faced the reality of facial nerve damage with grace, demonstrating profound resilience and an unwavering commitment to his responsibility. His public life is not just a story of success, but a powerful narrative of managing illness, continuing to lead, and refusing to let a diagnosis dictate his capacity. Raila Odinga Jr. is more than just the son of a former Prime Minister. He is a successful entrepreneur, a family man, and a testament to the quiet strength and determination required to step out of a political shadow and define one's own meaning in the world. He is a symbol of resilience, a legacy forged not just in politics, but in integrity and perseverance.